Okay, so now you have created a character, and when you first log in, you'll get this screen. You have the option to challenge the city guard or to not challenge him. You may challenge him if you wish. I think you can win pretty easily, but in this case, I'm not going to. I'm going to show you what you should do once you first log in. So, well, you don't have to do it, but it's just, well, it's a subject. So I'm gonna close this. This explains some buttons and stuff. But the first thing I suggest you do is you go to Old Fortune City. So you click the map, Fortune City, and you just follow the route I'm following. You go into Hanks. There we go. All the way. Okay. There's a lot of screens, but you can just follow by watching the video. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna visit the level 29 Exile Soldier, and we're gonna earn ourselves some money. Which one was it? It was, yes, Gentleman Fisticuffs. So basically we have to defeat 15 guards and then return. You can click this mission log. If you're done, just jump to NPC. Do not click this button or you'll lose everything. So in the beginning of the game you should really earn yourself some money. So that's why we're doing some missions. Okay, so right now I defeated 15 level 1 city guards, level 2, level 3. If you want to know how many you killed, just click the refresh button and this will change the kill thing, that one. And then click jump to NPC. You will go to the level 29 Exile Soldier and you can complete the mission for 250 credits, which is at this level quite a lot. There we go. Just gonna click the other way. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna see how much money we have, and right now I have 900 and bit, almost 1000. So we're gonna go to the biological preserve and we're gonna accept another mission. Well, actually we're not gonna accept the mission yet, but we're gonna buy 5 of these flower thingies we need for another mission to earn ourselves some more money. Now you do need 500 credits for this mission, but since you did the other mission before this, you should have enough. So we're gonna buy 5 bio orchids. In total that will be 100 credits, and at the end we'll get 500 more. So in total we'll then have about 1,500 credits. No need to buy those stuff. Exit. Done. Okay, so where is the mission we're gonna do? Click World Map and Central Station. Click. And we're gonna look for Naomi. Okay, I'm lucky. I'm right there. So Naomi, missions, and it's no, it's not Purify. It's Flower Power, and we need this red gem. So we accept the mission, and because we already have the flowers, we can just complete the mission. So that was easy. Then we're going back to the biological preserve, back to the NPC we just met, and we're gonna do his mission. His mission requires the red gem and it gives 1,000 credits. So that way you'll have enough credits for now. Missions, click it, accept it, click it again, and because we already have the red gem, we get 1,000 credits. So I think now is the time to power up. See, because we only have the basic weapon. Click. Now, what you can use for this is Venbot. It has find the items, and all the items in the game have that. So I'm a bounty hunter, so I need claws, stuffs for mages, moles for mercenaries, bounty hunters, cyber hunters. Okay, so that's all you need right now. There's also swords for all levels, but well, yeah. So in this place you can select the level range. I'm 3, so I'm gonna look for, I don't know, level 4 to 7 or 8 weapons, and I need either blades or a sword. So I'm gonna look. You can place them on level. You can place them on, let me see, damage. If you want the ones with the most damage. If you don't want varium, you can click varium. All the ones with varium will be at the bottom. It's easy to work with. So let me just see. At the far right, there's the merchant who sells it, and you can jump to them by just clicking the button, the green arrow thingy. Sorry. Okay, let me just. Okay. I think the bone sword will be a good weapon for me, and oh, I'm lucky. Xral sells it, so you just click this button. But in my case, it's not needed because I'm right at Xral. So when you find your weapon you want, you go search it in the shop, and it's right at the bottom. Bone sword. So that's the weapon I need. There's no need for you to buy it, but I want it right now. So I need to have 25 strength to equip it. So I'll look at my character. Right now I have 24 strength. So that's not enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level one more time. And when I level, I'm gonna make sure I meet the requirements of the weapon. So then I'm gonna buy it and I can equip it. In the meantime, while we are going to level, we can just as well earn ourselves some more credits by doing just another mission. So you click World Map, you go back to Central Station, and you look for an NPC called Oz. I'm at the far left now, so I'm gonna need to go to the right. I think about 3 screens. So I'm almost there. And the mission we're gonna accept is Junkyard Parts. It requires us to kill, I think it's 7 junkers. So it's let me see, missions, junkyard parts, 5. Oh, that's easy. You can do that in 1 hour. So you accept it, and there's a junker at the far left and at the far right of screen. So you can always check your progress here. So I'm going to go and kill the junker at the far left. Okay, so I finished killing the junker 5 times. You can see by clicking the refresh button. And I also succeeded in gaining level 4. So I'm gonna jump to the NPC and complete my mission for another 220 credits. Personally, I have almost 2000 credits right now. So that's great. I gained level, I met the requirements for my weapon, so I'm gonna go and buy it. I'm gonna go to the biological preserve and buy the weapon. Now there's something else I'm gonna buy. There is no need to buy it, but it doesn't harm you to buy it. It can only help you. So let me first just buy the weapon. So I'm gonna shop, click the sword icon in the shop, obviously. The bone sword, buy it. There we go. So what I'm gonna buy is click the vent bot. There's a ton of NPCs who sell this stuff, but the vent bots are literally everywhere, and it's the same price everywhere. So we get energy boosters, which heal 25 energy, but not really heal that much. We get energy packs, which replenish 10 energy, health packs 10 health, health boosters 25 health. So the boosters are level 9, so I can't really use those, but I'm gonna buy 4 health packs. So that's 15 hit points each. Right, so I'm gonna go to my inventory, equip the bone sword and equip 2 health packs. So if you're low in health during a fight, you can use those to still win it. Finally, there is just one more mission which I suggest you do, and that's another one well, it's the first one actually, is another one for an exile soldier, but it's the first one for the level 3 exile soldier. So the exile soldier is left of Naomi and right of Oz, and well, basically what you need to do is, turn the mission log on again, is give him some gunpowder packs which you can buy, and you get this light bazooka, which is okay. So I can't equip it right now because I haven't met the requirements, but if I level, I will meet the requirements. Now, why I would suggest you get it is well, it's a varium item, and varium is the currency in the game which you need to pay real money for, but not in this case. So we're gonna go missions, Fire Knight, light bazooka, accept it, and he needs 5 gunpowder packs. So I believe you can buy him from Brunson, and he is in the mine tower. So we'll go there, go find him. It should be right here. Yeah, there we go. Brunson, shop, gunpowder packs. We needed 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump to the NPC. Oh, I needed missions. Completed, and we got the light bazooka. So as soon as you can equip it, I suggest you do. The thing with a bazooka is it can't miss. So it can be deflected, which means it does half the damage, but in comparison to normal hits, it can't do 0 damage. So if your opponent has at least like a 3 or less hit points, just use it and you'll be sure to kill it. So that's a real bonus. So now what do we do, you ask? Well, there's a lot of stuff you can do. For example, I'm just gonna go to the Epicduel wiki, which is, let me just open a new tab. It's EpicDuelWiki.com. Now this site will be the source of all your knowledge. In comparison to this tutorial, the site will always be up to date. So what you're gonna do, well, you can do some more missions. You can make missions. I suggest you visit this page, and we have the missions by reward. So you can earn achievements, battle tokens, credits. We have been doing a few of these, but you can do others. The ones with rare tags are now no longer available. You can do some for items. We did flower power for the red gem, and we just did what was it called? Okay, I forgot. Fire Knight? Is that in here? No? Okay, well, we just did another one. You can't do these anymore. There was special events. Oh, okay. Apparently a weapon isn't an item in this. So, Fire Knight. So you can do these other missions, or you can, if you don't like the finder bot, you can always check the weapons section. Swords for every class, mages, mercs, hunters. Guns are like auxiliaries, they can't miss. So you can have 2 unblockable weapons. Just gonna show you some more stuff in the wiki because it's really helpful. So there's the guides, which, well, they're guides, obviously. And some useful guides to me are the this one, the stat progression one. That is the most useful one to me. So I'm gonna, there we go. So you have if you click your stats, I have 25 strength, 24 dexterity, 19 technology, 20 support. Now in the lower levels, I just suggest you meet the requirements of your weapons, but if you are in high level, you should really maximize your build. So what you do is, like, if you have 40 strength, your strike damage and gun damage will be 10 to 12 plus weapon damage. So right now my strength is 25. So the wiki says that 25, I will do 6 to 8. 6 to 8 plus 60. The minus 1 is from encumbrance, because this weapon is a level 5 weapon. I'm level 4, so that's 1 level lower, so I do 1 damage less. Okay. So what you do now is you just continue doing what you did, although I do suggest you do some PvP fights right now. You level, and while leveling you just buy new weapons, do some more missions, but go away, stupid screen. Why? So the focus of the game is still player versus player fights. Well, I'll just do one, I guess. So there we go. In the beginning of the game, the only 2 battle modes that you can do is solo and team. So 1v1 and 2v2 basically. So you can check your opponent's stats. He's a merc. So I'm gonna do this. But as soon as you're level 20, there's a 3rd battle mode available, though it does require you to buy a silver skull card from an NPC called Slayer in the Baron's Outpost. And the thing with the silver skull card is that it costs 20,000 credits, which, well, even if you're able to buy it at level 20, then you'll have really bad gear because you saved so much money. So I don't suggest that. A good starting level for Juggernaut would be 30, 31, something like that. And you need to be able to take down 2 opponents, which are 8 to 3 levels below you. So okay, I'm gonna win this now, I hope. And there we go, I won. So you can do that. It's quite fun. So we gain some credits, experience, another battle token. Something else you can do is you can join or found a faction, which is basically a group of players who fight together. But to make one you need ferry. So I don't have it on this account, but you can still join one. So there's 2v2 fights as well. So like I said, basically all you need to do now is fight, random fights, do some missions, level up, maximize your build, and well, you're on for a good start really with this tutorial. Another thing is, before this, for the missions, we only had to fight NPCs, but if you do a random 1v1 or 2v2 fights, there's a chance you get an item drop, which you can sell or use. So if you decide to use it, you don't need to buy another weapon, and if you decide to sell it, you got even more credits. So really useful. Well, that's basically it. You are on a good starting route now, and if you have any more questions, just ask them and I will try to answer them as completely as possible. Thank you.